Hello, it's the 10 Commandment guy with another 10 Commandment video. Do you know the 10 Commandments are the most holy words ever created? So how can we strive to be holy without the holiest words ever created? The 10 Commandments. We cannot. So don't you think it's a good idea to know them? Especially when St. John in 1 John chapter 2 verse 4, the one right after Peter, said, "He who saith, I know him, and keepeth not the commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him." Well, do we know the truth? No. We don't know the truth, do we? I do. On your marks, get set. No other gods, no graven images, no take name, vain, remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother. To kill, till they steal, lie, covet. Or, no covet, lie, steal, don't kill, honor father and mother. Remember Sabbath day, no take name, vain, no graven images, no other gods. No other gods, no graven images, no take name, vain, remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother. No kill, don't steal, lie, covet. No covet, lie, steal, don't kill, honor father and mother. Remember Sabbath day, no take name, vain, no graven images, no other gods. Piece of cake for me. It's your turn. Prove yourselves worthy to enter in through the gates and into the city of light. Prove yourselves worthy. You know why the commands were made, don't you? Because God can trust the ones who keep them. As you will not worship other gods. You will not make graven images. You will not take his name in vain. You will remember his Sabbath day to keep it holy. You will honor your father and mother. You will not kill. You will not commit adultery. You will not steal. You will not lie. And you will not covet if you're keeping them. So that's how he's going to know that he can trust you. Now do you get it? You say, in God we trust. Well, God says, in his commandments, he'll trust you. That can work two ways, folks. You either got it and the right stuff, or you don't got it and the wrong stuff you got. It's up to you now. He's always given you the power to choose between good and evil, and for some reason, you always choose evil. Well, you better choose good this time. This is the last time. Can't you tell how late it is? Can't you see the signs? You can discern the seasons, but you can't discern the times. You know it's about to rain when the clouds grow dark and low, right, Laurie? You know that it's going to be a sunny day when the sun's way up in the sky in red. But you can't discern the times? Oh, you generation of vipers. How long must God suffer you? Well, anyway, here are his 10 commandments. Maybe you can suffer through those. On your marks. Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26, 26 to 1. Word for word, page 111. King James Version, the 10 Commandments. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods for me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. in it, thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet in the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed themselves off, and they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let us not speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shalt not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Oh, I also know the whole Sermon on the Mount, forwards or backwards. Want me to prove it? Matthew 5 starts out, And seeing the multitudes, and it ends, Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Matthew 6 starts out, Take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. And it ends, Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Matthew 7 starts out, Judge not that ye be not judged, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. And it ends, And after Jesus had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. So you see, folks, I got my commandments that I came to fulfill. Now it's your turn to fulfill them. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. It's Revelation 22:14. Go unto all the world, and preach the gospel.